Hey folks, just do another little follow-up here. And yeah, I'm doing some experimenting with videos over the next few days and then sharing these out. So if you're here, thanks, and thanks for following along. But yes, yesterday I talked a little bit about the idea of resistance and resisting people versus systems. And while I agree with resistance a lot, and resisting systems, I do think we also get the idea, well, if somebody's has a certain belief, we need to resist them as well, the people, not the system. And I kind of reject that. And so, yeah, when I talk about this, I get people, I often have people saying, hey, yeah, I mean, I have friends of mine, people really close to me, people in my family, people I've known for years, and they now seem to have these kind of new beliefs, and I can't believe it, and I don't know how to manage it. And yeah, I think there's a couple things for me here is kind of like, one, I feel as though we have been trained to associate who people are and what they believe with the people or the politics that they follow, right? I think it's very common for people to think, oh, well, if you follow this person or this party, you're a racist, right? Which is just, while it may be true in some cases, it's not true for the majority of people. I believe that. And I also just keep thinking that just there are so many influences in place that are telling us that are training us to say, well, if person believes X, they must hate other people, though they must be racist towards other people. Insert anything you want. And so we've been trained with this for years. And of course, we know that our social media just amplifies this negative content and a lot of these beliefs. So I guess what I'm saying is, yes, I think it is tough to manage, but I think we also just have to keep in mind that people have been left behind. They feel left behind. They feel gaslit by a system that tells them, oh, things are okay, when they're really not. And you can apply that to almost any a party or movement that we see today that's in that has this major, that is wielding major power and major control. And so, yeah, I think I'm going to continue to talk about this. I think tomorrow I'll talk a little bit more about kind of the leadership aspect of it. But I just think it can be really hard to want to talk to people because of these ways we've been influenced in how we should think about them, because they want change and they might want change in a different way than us. And like I said yesterday, it's going to be tough, but I think we can do it. But I think with just a little bit of effort and trying, it can be done. All right, well, I'll catch you tomorrow.